We got a live.20pilots.com site update. We figured out the latest guest appearance on the Scale and AC album, and a little bit more news. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I really hope you're having a good day today, depending on when you're watching this, and/or I hope you're going to have a good day if you're watching this in the morning where you live. Anyway, this is your Scale and AC update / news sort of thing. Today, ET Canada published a video where they were doing an interview with Tyler, and he was doing his promotional work for Scaled and Icy. The interviewer was asking him questions. It's a pretty nice interview. I'll link that interview down in the description box below. But at the very end of this interview, the interviewer drops the fact that Jenna Joseph, Tyler's wife, is going to be on one of the songs. She makes a little guest appearance. So basically what happens is Tyler was working on Saturday in the studio. He was recording something. Jenna calls. Tyler leaves the microphone on, record. They're having this conversation. Jenna was going to bed, and Tyler's like, no, I want to go watch Friends with You, because that was the show they were watching at that time. And Jenna basically says, listen, if you are feeling creative and feeling inspired, just go for it, which it was perfect for a bridge in Tyler's words. And in the song Saturday, after she says just go for it, Tyler sings a high note, and it sounds like it's going to be a really epic thing. So I am super excited to hear Saturday now. Now I'm on Team Saturday as well as Team Formidable. I'm not on Team Mulberry Street like many people are, and of course I say team as in like the next single coming out. I'm on Team Formidable on Saturday. A lot of people have been on Team Mulberry Street, and Team Choker won the last round. But it's actually a really interesting thing because Jenna is now completing the trifecta of Joseph's on the album. Because we got Tyler, we got Rosie, who's actually on Shy Away. Her cooing sounds made it into the actual recording. We got Jenna, and we also got Tyler's brother, Jay Joseph. Jay Joseph is going to be doing group vocals on songs like Bounce Man and No Chances. And that was posted on Twitter by Scale and Icy Updates a while ago because the album inside credit arts came out and people were dissecting, and that's what people came up with, is that Jay Joseph is going to be on a couple of the songs, which I saw was pretty decisive. I don't know why. If you can explain all of the Jay Joseph dislike, please let me know down in the comment section below, because I really wasn't following all that. I was more confused over anything, but it's still really cool that we are getting Jenna on a 21 Pilots song. So, and of course, we're mainly getting Tyler and his husband Josh, and it's gonna be a good time. We just need to get
Debbie
Ryan on one of the songs, and we'll be set. And keeping up with the Josephs, they did their own little photo shoot when they were doing the Choker music video, and the pictures are pretty adorable. They are such a cute couple together, and I absolutely love it. But also, we got Tyler and Josh doing a little photo shoot together also, and of course, they are a really cute couple there also. They are my favorite couple of all time. And now for the live.20pilots.com website updates. So, this is what the screen used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. So there are a couple noticeable changes, mainly at the very top of our screen right here. So we see that the box set is in fact back. It was in the spot before and then went away for a little bit, and now it is back right here. We also get the return of our trash figurine at the very top of here on top of this monitor that is off, because the spot where it used to be is now taken over by this camera. Now the camera is pretty interesting because it's almost like a thing to remind you that Dima is always watching your every movement. Every time you come to the site, Dima is watching. And/or, this is me being crazy, but maybe it's because someone keeps breaking in here and they keep taking over, so they put some security measures in here. And it's funny that this comes back with the return of the box set in trash, almost like someone stole them right before the Choker music video, and then when after a while they got returned and they put the camera back there. And also there is one more return to the site, and it's the most important one. That is our coffee mug. Our coffee mug is back on the sites, and it makes me really happy. I mean, that's why I'm going to be buying 1,000 of them later on tonight. So there is that. Also, actually, if we go back here, you'll notice that our back button is now a pink color instead of the blue color that it was originally. Now, I have a theory behind this. I'll talk about this a bit later because there's still one more thing that's throwing a couple people off guard, and that is our TV right here. So our TV setup hasn't changed at all. It still says choker available now. You click on it, it'll take you to the behind the scenes stuff. However, I'm going to leave it on here for a little bit. I want you to look in the TV. Look right above the words available now, right above choker. Do you see anything? A lot of people have been saying they see a face right looking in the TV. So we're going to investigate this. So what I have open in another tab is I have Canva open. I took a screenshot of the JLAndersonMusic site, and we are going to do some things, and we're going to see if there is really a face in here. So first things first, we are going to feel the saturation, turn that puppy up here. Next thing we are going to do is we're going to mess with every other setting, but let's turn that blur down so that way everything becomes a bit grainier and we can see a little bit more things. So right here, you can kind of like see it. Well, what I see here is kind of like a little butterfly here. If I outline it, I kind of see that. But you also see this face right here and an outline of a chair. So pretty interesting there. Let's turn up our brightness a tiny bit. That face becomes more relevant, looking right at you. Contrast down will do nothing, so let's do that contrast a little bit up. All the way up. Nope, too far. Right there, you can see a little head. You can see a nose. You can see two eyes right there. X process will do nothing except brighten that image up, where that chair becomes a lot more visible, and also that head. So actually, X process does do something, and we get like this little error sort of thing right here, which reminds me of something. I don't know if it's accurate. I'm gonna have to go back and look, but the vignette will do nothing. So next thing I wanted to do was I just wanted to take this top half. I didn't want to take this lower half where this out there the black slip case was. I just want to take this top half. So now we've increased the image. So once again, let's feel that saturation. Let's increase that brightness. Let's lower that blur all the way down, because if we put that blur up, everything becomes blurry. So to do that, increase our contrast, and oh yeah, that face becomes super more poppin' there. So that is fun. Let's turn that X process all the way down, and let's fiddle around with some of the settings again, make it more there. There we are. Look, it almost looks like a cobra also in a weird way, like cobra butterfly sort of thing. Like, yeah, so there is a face in there. So someone is in fact here, someone is in fact watching, and I think the camera might be recording because it's on. So we're both recording at the same time, theoretically. Other than that, that is basically all the site changes. No new merch got added, just the return of trash, the box sets, the mug, the camera edition, as well as the face within the screen. So now here is my little theory when it comes to this pink back button, and that is we're going to go back here, and we are going to take a look at the very bottom here towards our colors, and we get Keon's is the same shade of pink as the back button, the same shade of pink as the cassette, the same shade of pink as a lot of the pink objects on the screen, the JLAndersonMusic album cover, the background of the blue cassette, this part up here when the cassette is shown, and it will do that pink backgrounds, like the standard CD thing. There we are, that's what I'm talking about. We also get like this pink panel. Pink is such a big color in this new JLAndersonMusic era that it might have something to do with Keon's down here, because he is that pink color. So that is a very, very interesting thing. Also, something very interesting to note, also, if you remember, that mug was sitting on this counter for weeks, and then now suddenly, when Choker got released, we were able to buy the mug. Just hold on. Yeah. Just gonna, yeah, cool, keep doing that. So, what I think, and this, I don't know if this is going to be a thing, I kind of want it to be a thing, but because the book of Vialism is on our screen right here, maybe, just maybe, we can buy this book later on in like this 6-week event or after this album comes out. And honestly, if it becomes available, I might get it, because that would be a pretty interesting read. Like, I think it'd be cool just to have a book. Then again, that might be the Dima starting to use their propaganda, starting to brainwash me also, but who knows. But anyway, guys, there you have it. That was your Scaled and Icy update. Quick little thing today. Got some cool things to the website, some cool Easter eggs there. That face is really creepy. Let me know if you definitely have seen that face down in the comments section below, as well as all the J. Joseph negativity, as well as what else do you think you see in that TV. It's kind of like an ink blot test, because I did say it looks like a butterfly, said it looks like a cobra, then I said it looks like a face. And what priest do you think is or who in general do you think is looking in that TV? Let me know down in the comments section below, as well as any news that I've missed. But the most important thing I want you guys to do today is have a good day. That's the only thing I want you guys to do. Have a fantastic day today. And to be honest, that's all I want you guys to do, is have a good day. Because, yeah, good days. Positive vibes, stay happy, be loved, supported, and yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm tired. I've worked at 7 in the morning, so I'm gonna get to bed here real soon. And this is kind of a rushed outro, if you couldn't tell already. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, good night, and have a good day. See you guys later.